So this is a question from GATE 2021 electronics branch. So in this question is based on Nyquist plot. So it says that the Nyquist plot of a OLTF system GSHS is shown in this figure. So this is a Nyquist plot which is shown. This is the real GSHS axis, this is imaginary GSHS axis, and this is the critical point -1 J0. Now the question says that G of S, H of S has 1 0 in the right half of the S plane. So G of S, H of S has 1 0 in the right half of the S plane. So it is talking about 0. Then we have to find the number of poles that the closed loop system will have in the right half of S plane. So for the Nyquist criterion, we know that our formula is N is equal to P minus Z, where N is the number of encirclements in the clockwise direction. N is the number of encirclements in the anti-clockwise direction, not clockwise, it is in the anti-clockwise direction. N is the number of encirclements in the anti-clockwise direction. P is the number of poles in the right half of S plane for OLTF system. P is the number of poles in the right half of S plane for the OLTF system. Now we are given that there is 1 0 in the right half of S plane, but we are not given any information about 0. So we assume that there are no poles of OLTF in the right half of S plane. So P is 0 because there is no information about the number of poles of open loop transfer function in the right half of S plane. So we are taking P as 0. Now N is the number of encirclements in the anti-clockwise direction. So there is one encirclement in the anti-clockwise direction. This encirclement is in the anti-clockwise direction of the critical point, and this bigger circle is the encirclement in the clockwise direction. So there is one clockwise encirclement and one anti-clockwise encirclement, because this is the critical point. So this is the anti-clockwise encirclement and this is the clockwise encirclement. So both will cancel each other. So N is equal to 0. The number of encirclements in the anti-clockwise direction, but there is one in anti-clockwise and one in clockwise. So both will cancel each other. So N is 0. So P is 0, N is 0. So Z is the number of poles in the right half of S plane of the closed loop system. This is what we are asked in the question, that we have to find the number of poles of closed loop system in the right half of S plane. So Z is equal to 0, and Z is the number of poles that the closed loop system has in the right half of S plane. P is the number of poles that the open loop system has in the right half of S plane. So P is 0, N is 0. So obviously Z is 0. So the correct option is option B. So in this question there was no information about the pole in the right half of S plane of the open loop transfer function. We were only given that there is 1 0 in the right half of S plane, but there was no information about the pole. So we have to assume that there is no pole in the right half of S plane. So based on this assumption, the number P is 0, so N is also 0 because there is one anti-clockwise encirclement and one clockwise encirclement. This is the clockwise encirclement. So Z is equal to 0. Z denotes the number of poles of the closed loop system in the right half of S plane. So this was a very easy question of GATE 2021, and so please like and share the video and subscribe the channel. And I have also solved GATE previous year questions. So I will give the link of that playlist in the description box. So you can watch other GATE previous year question solutions as well. So thank you and best of luck for exams.